At 33 weeks, we found out amazing news. My complete placenta previa that I've had since forever has finally resolved. This ultrasound appointment was bittersweet too because it was the very last ultrasound before I deliver. And I asked them, I'm like, when's the next routine ultrasound going to be scheduled? And they're like, this is it. I got a pedicure this week. My toes needed some serious TLC. We did hibachi for lunch, went to T-Mobile to look at new phones, and then Cold Stone ice cream, and we did a labor and delivery tour. Loving the labor tubs. Me and Devron had such a fun day today. We were out the majority of the day. We went to lunch, we got pedicures, and we've been together over 6 years, have never gone to get pedicures together. Being this pregnant, I usually always do my toes at home, but being this pregnant, like it's gotten so hard to do my own toes, and I kept telling myself, I'm like, next time I'll get my toes done. Next time I'll get a pedicure, and then I'll do my own again, and I'm like, whew, I'm out of breath. That was so hard. And then the next time I'll do them myself again and again and again until finally today I went and got them done. Are you ready for some hibachi, babe? We tried a new hibachi spot in Vacaville called Hoshi, and it was pretty good overall. We were so surprised, though, that they did not have yum yum sauce. The miso soup, too, was not very good, but these other sauces were incredible, and the fried rice was amazing. Everything came out super fresh. The cook also did an amazing job and put on a little show for us, which is always super enjoyable. I've been craving hibachi a lot, and usually we just go to Koi Express, and they have really good sauces and fresh hibachi. We love it there. I got scallops and shrimp, and Devron got chicken and shrimp. They gave us these huge portions, and it was sizzling hot, just like perfect flavor, and I ended up having to take half of it for lunch to work the next day. My feet were a little swollen. They've been getting so swollen lately when I'm on them, and then we arrived to get pedicures. This was Devron's first pedicure that he's ever had, and he was like, I think this is going to probably be a one and done for me, but he actually enjoyed it. The part that made it worth it for him was the fact that they cleaned up the cuticles and the toenails, and he's not a huge fan of people touching his feet, but he tolerated it, and it was so fun. The iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max are out, and we're strongly considering getting new phones. We decided to also get Devron a business phone, and so now he'll have a business phone as well as his personal phone. I love this pink color on the iPhone Plus, but I have the Pro Max right now, the 12, and the Pro Max 16 is so much nicer than the Plus. Cold Stone is my favorite ice cream. I mean, the cheesecake is just incredible. We both got cheesecake ice cream. I got Reese's and pie crust. It's a big chunk of brownie, babe. Babe got brownies and sprinkles. I've been just like dreaming about summer and wondering how I look in a bikini right now. And so I decided that I would do like a little update of belly pictures and just like throw on a bikini to see how I look. I feel like I'm too far along now to fly to a beach, and I definitely like would not go out of the United States. And where I live, even like Southern California is kind of a far drive, and it's not warm enough to even be in a bikini on the beach at all. It's almost warm enough to like sit by a pool maybe if it's a really sunny, nice day. I weigh 180 pounds right now, and so I've gained about like 30 pounds in pregnancy. Overall, I feel pretty good, and I feel like I look pretty good as well, and I'm just really proud of myself for only gaining that 30 pounds and not having any stretch marks. I've been really making it a point to take really good care of my skin, and that's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but having this belly really gives me the motivation to do that. It feels so good to have fresh toes that I did not do, and I am loving this pink color that she put on my toes as well. We chose the hospital that we're going to be delivering at, and today we're really excited because we're going to go do a tour of the facility. I am going to share the facility. It's Sutter Davis, and that's out towards Sacramento. This is the baby bump currently. She's getting so big. She weighs just a little over 5 pounds now. I can feel her moving so much. And yeah, we are growing. She is now weighing in at 5 pounds, and all of her organs are fully developed besides her lungs. So if we were to deliver it now, she would just need a little bit of extra help breathing, and they may give me like a steroid to help mature her lungs very, very quickly if I was at risk for labor within the next 7 days. I really wanted to deliver at a birthing center with tubs, and this place has nitrous oxide as well. So I'm really excited to be able to try nitrous. I don't think people truly realize how painful birth is, especially when it's your first baby. And obviously, I've never had a baby before. This is my first baby. But I've seen plenty of moms go through their labor, and I've seen first-time moms, do it with absolutely no pain medication. Of course, it's a lot easier with your second baby to do that. My plan right now is to go as long as I possibly can without an epidural because I want to be moving around. I want to make sure that baby's in a good position in my pelvis and not get the epidural too early, because once you have an epidural, you are stuck in bed. Like, you are numb from the ribs down. You have to ask for help to reposition. And so my plan is to labor at home as long as I possibly can, and then only go to the hospital once I need some kind of pain control. And at that point, I'm hoping that I can try nitrous or try the tub. This facility has a nitrous oxide machine. They only have one machine though, and so if someone else is using it, then I won't be able to use it. And you can't do both. Like, you can't do nitrous oxide and be in the tub at the same time. So I plan on kind of rotating between those and trying one of them and then maybe trying the other. I'm also going to bring a heating pad and essential oils and an oil diffuser, get on the birthing ball and light the battery operated candles, and then have my labor playlist and really focus on just like hypnobirthing. And if I can do it without an epidural, I will. And if I feel like I need an epidural and it's just too painful, I'm not going to sit there and be absolutely miserable. If I can't tolerate it, I'm definitely going to get that epidural. After the labor tour, we ended the day with some really good Mexican food, and it was such a fun day.